Cook bounces it outside. He's got the edge, and he's in. Touchdown, Vikings. Walk-in touchdown. Here's Cook. Dalvin Cook picks up a first down, still going. Inside the 30. Cook inside the 10, the 5. Touchdown. 53 yards in his return home.
The Miami Dolphins drafted A-Chain just a few nights ago. A lightning-quick running back with loads of potential. The draft choice led some to believe the Dolphins would no longer be interested in the Viking made available and Florida native Dalvin Cook. But we've got some updated rumors to disprove that theory, including what the Dolphins will have to trade to acquire Dalvin and how much the Dolphins are willing to pay him. So stick around till the end of the video so you don't miss any of those numbers. Plus rumor that an under-the-table deal could have possibly already been done between the Minnesota Vikings and the Miami Dolphins. Now, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and give the video a like. Also, turn on the notification bell so you can stay up to date on all things Dolphins. Now, back to the video. As a Miami Dolphins fan, I couldn't be more thrilled about the rumors that Dalvin Cook may be coming to join our team. There have been whispers on social media for a while now, but Charlie Shooter Walters from the Pioneer Press has taken it to the next level by suggesting that Cook could be traded to his hometown team in exchange for a future fifth-round pick. It's true that Cook is recovering from shoulder surgery, but even if he couldn't pass a physical, that doesn't mean that an under-the-table trade hasn't already been agreed upon. The Vikings have been struggling with Cook's $11 million salary for next season, and it seems like the Dolphins don't believe he's worth that much either. That's why it's likely that they won't give up too much for him, especially since they know that the Vikings probably won't pay him that much. In fact, if a trade doesn't work out, the Vikings may just have to release Cook altogether. As a fan, I couldn't be more excited about the prospect of having Cook join our team. He's a talented running back who has saved the Vikings from ruin in the past, and he could do the same for the Dolphins. Sure, he's turning 28 soon, but I'm not worried about that. Even productive running backs historically begin a downturn around that age, but Cook still has a lot of gas left in the tank. And let's not forget that Cook is a Florida State alumnus, which means that he already has a connection to the state of Florida. If he were to join the Dolphins, he would be returning home, and that's a great feeling for any athlete. It's also a great feeling for the fans, who will undoubtedly welcome him with open arms. Of course, there's the issue of Cook's trade price. The Vikings can't expect too much for him, especially since he's turning 28 and has a large salary. That's why a fifth-round draft pick is the best that they can hope for. Some people thought that they could get a fourth-round pick, but that seems unlikely given how running backs are valued in today's NFL. Now, I know what you're thinking. How could we possibly afford such a superstar player? Well, the Vikings can save a whopping $9 million by cutting Cook after June 1st, or even more, $11 million, by trading him after June 1st. Plus, rumor has it that he's willing to take a significant pay cut just to come and play for our Miami Dolphins. How cool is that? Our top dogs, the genius Mike McDaniel and Chris Greer, have already made it crystal clear that we're open to adding a veteran running back to our roster.
Can you answer that generally?
I think it's all right.
All right, generally, nothing's off the table, generally. But we're very happy with what the off season we've had, the players that we were able to keep on this roster, the new ones that we've added, that we added in the draft, and that we're going to in free agency, and there'll always be stuff we'll investigate because that's our job. So yes.
Sure, it's not the path that some of us may have taken, but with Byron Jones's contract coming off the books, we'll have more wiggle room in our cap space to make this happen. Now, I know you're all curious about how much we're talking about shelling out for Cook, right? Well, rumor has it that he's willing to accept a deal in the $5.5 million range. I'm not sure how reliable that information is, but it's certainly a good starting point. Here's where things get really interesting. If we compare Cook's potential cap charge of $5.5 million to our current group of running backs, including Wilson, Mostert, A-Chain, Ahmed, and Ingold, with a total 2023 cap charge just shy of $11 million, it's a no-brainer. I mean, sure, we'd be paying an extra $1.2 million, but wouldn't you rather have the star power of Cook leading our team? Regardless of the trade price, though, I'm excited about the possibility of having Cook on our team. With him in our backfield, we could be a serious threat to other teams in the league. I can't wait to see what happens next, and I'm hoping that the trade goes through soon. It's looking more and more likely that Dalvin will be taking the field with our team, and with his talent and dedication, we're sure to be unstoppable. Fins up, baby. Fins!